Part 2. Azure Moon. Guardian Moon. The Delusional Prince. Prince Dimitri and the remnants of the royal army join with the remaining Knights of Seiros to form a revitalized kingdom army. Using Garreg Mach as their base of operations, they rise to action against the Empire.
That's right, baby. We're back. As soon as it loads. Yes. So I looked into what this is about. It's never going to be relevant for one of my playthroughs, but this, well, I shouldn't say never. After the time skip, everyone automatically levels up to 20 if they haven't done so already, and if applicable, they get promoted too.
You? So you were alive after all.
Anyway, hey Sedith.
Professor, it is so good to see you again. My brother and I were worried about you.
Oh, thank the goddess. I couldn't bear the thought of letting Gerald down by not finding you.
Guess you lucked out. We've been looking everywhere for you, but I see Lady Rhea isn't with you. Damn.
Everyone was real worried about you, Professor.
Gilbert has told us everything. From here on, our strength is yours as well.
Does my heart well to see that all of you are safe. Now that we have all gathered, let's discuss our next course of action.
As you can see,
We have two objectives. To overthrow the Empire and to rescue Rhea. I have no objection to joining forces with you. After all, our interests are aligned.
Nothing could be more reassuring than securing the cooperation of the Knights of Seiros.
right. So, I guess the general trajectory of this part is pretty similar. We're just now taking on the role of the kingdom rather than the Knights of Seiros. So yes, let's fight together.
The Archbishop entrusted all of her affairs to you. From now on, I shall comply with your wishes.
We'll make Garreg Mach our base, and prepare to make our stand against the Empire. There is a fair amount of damage, but we will at least have shelter from the wind and rain.
Surely those Imperial jerks have this place staked out, right? It's a highly strategic location.
While it may be a strategic location, it's too far from the front lines to be worthy of notice at the moment. This area is inconvenient as far as transport time is concerned, so it's of little importance to their war effort.
Even so, nothing slips past the Emperor. It is safe to assume she at least has this place under surveillance.
Professor, what do you think about making this place our base?
Well, I have no objections.
Fortunately, there are still villages and hamlets nearby, and though I wouldn't call them abundant, we have war funds as well. What do you think, Your Highness?
Do as you please.
Hey, don't act like this doesn't concern you. We finally reunited after all this time. We've got to work together.
She's right. In fact, why don't we all join forces and clean this place up a bit?
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. And it'll give us time to reminisce about all the good old days at the Academy. I can't wait.
How carefree of you.
Wow, Dimitri.
It may sound trivial, but, well, I think it's a good idea.
I understand feeling impatient, Your Highness, but patience is key at a time like this. If we fix up our base, it will improve morale, which will be sorely needed as we...
Fools.
Let's all settle down. Dimitri.
Stay out of this.
Please, calm yourself, Your Highness. We are not your enemies.
My enemies say the same.
What happened to him? It's like he's a completely different person.
I feel so bad for him. Would it help if I brewed him a nice pot of tea?
I cannot claim to understand how he feels. However, the way he's behaving, it's as though he's being haunted by some unseen force.
Surely it can't be haunted. He can't be haunted by the images of all the people he's lost over the years. Since what, basically half his life? A little less than half, but you know, the last 9 years. So, yeah, we'll just say worried.
As am I.
Felix, huh? You know what? Sure, why not? Actually, I know why not. Reports will be later. Ingrid's birthday? Okay. We'll have a nice time with Ingrid.
Thank you for inviting me. What a nice aroma. I really enjoy this tea. Thank you. How relaxing.
No, I like Ingrid's armor post-time skip. And it's a shame that she doesn't wear it when she's a Pegasus Knight or Falcon Knight, as the case may be. How about working
Yes,
together?
I agree.
All right. I'm counting on you. Likeable allies?
No.
Ah, that's right.
When did you start sword training? I was 5 when I began.
Let's see.
No.
No, she didn't like that either? Okay, fine.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
I already forgotten my own notes that say that Ingrid likes capable comrades, not likable allies. Oh well. Go exploring. Let's warp so I don't accidentally trigger the prompts for the support conversation. Gotta do things in order. All right. What do we got here?
Got a favor to ask.
Okay. Piece of history. Should be easy to do.
Really now? There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Oh, Anna.
Hey, how about
Alright.
a favor?
Hey!
Oh.
Hey, gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago. But I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that. Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
How can you not love that guy? Hey, Eloise.
I'd given up on ever seeing you again. Where have you been hiding? Anyway, now that we're reunited in the land of the living, I must fulfill my promise.
Right,
That's
the
right.
promise.
I promised the captain I'd protect you in his stead, and now I'll make good on my word.
This guy needs help.
Do you have time for a request?
Catch the big one. Code Landy? I could do that. Actually, let's take a quick peek at the calendar. I guess I could technically do that next week, but I don't know.
No.
Gardening. I guess I left something growing for 5 years. It's fine. Okay, we'll just do this. It's fine.
Maybe.
Who's next? Gilbert's got a quest.
How?
Hey, Gilbert.
We have given proper burial to the Imperial soldiers killed in the monastery, the ones who were sent to investigate the thieves. Already, rumors spread that they were utterly annihilated. So regardless of whether there are spies observing us, the Imperial army will know of this soon enough. Your Highness, Dmitri, how could you be so reckless?
Well, his life is a wreck. Alright, I can do that, right?
Thank you very much.
All that renown that I'm not spending at this time. Alright, Hey, Catherine.
In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you. That's what she would want me to do. Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Rhea.
That's fine.
Good, because I will not budge on that point. Welcome back, Professor.
It's Catherine, you're cool and all, but I'm trying to focus on the kiddos here, so she's often on the bench.
Yes. 5 long years I've searched for you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again. The Church of Seros will follow you from now on, but please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea.
We'll do whatever it takes to find her, I guess.
I know the battles ahead will be dire, but we will support you with all our strength.
Professor? My professor? You haven't changed a bit. At your age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years. Though, I suppose I haven't changed either, right? Thank you for noticing, by the way. Ah, just the two of us, forever young. Oh, let me have my fun.
Thanks, Manuela. You're the best.
What do you say?
Alright, Hanneman, what do you think?
Thankfully, it appears the records and equipment I need for my research have not been damaged. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail.
We can talk about that,
Wonderful
sure.
news. I am most excited to begin. We must find the time, of course.
Alright, Hanneman. Good talk. See, over here. Alright, we gotta play counselor too. I fear falling asleep at night, worried that I will not awaken for many years, and when I do, all of my friends will be gone. That's a plane. I think you'll wake up when morning comes is the answer? No. I guess the right answer was, First I got quest item. Anyway, I guess the cathedral has seen better days. What's up, Dmitri? Yeah, good talk.
Hey. Hello. I have a request concerning that creature. I can hardly look at the thing in the state it's in. do something about it.
I'll see what I can do.
Please do. We tracked the boar for 5 years. I thought he was dead. In the state he's in, he might as well be. He's gotten better at killing people, and in exchange, surrendered what little humanity he had.
Wow. Even Felix feels pity for him. Right.
Hello.
Hey, Flame.
Professor, I am so glad you are unharmed. No matter the path you walk, I will be with you every step of the way. Anything you ask of me, I shall see it through. You saved my life, and I am in your debt.
Alright. Well, I'm glad to see you too.
You're kidding.
Hey, Ash.
Is Dedu really gone? There's so much more I wanted to say to him. He was always so tender with the flowers in the greenhouse. I wonder how they're doing.
Oh, that's right. I may have kind of forgotten about Dedu's untimely demise.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Got our gifts that I don't use. Some renown that I'm not going to spend at this time. And I'm pretty sure it all carries over, so it's okay.
Hey, I could use a hand.
I need a favor.
Couple of cheapo side quest battles that don't offer anything good. Like the Amiibo Gazebo. I keep forgetting. Check this out. Getting some good stuff here. Like those are some high quality ingredients and teas. Right. Who's here?
Speaking of which,
Hey, Mercedes.
I finally managed to meet up with everyone again, but they're all so gloomy. Hey, Professor, care to join me for a cup of tea? We could invite the others and the soldiers.
That sounds nice.
Doesn't it? Oh, there probably isn't time to bake any treats, though. Oh, I should invite Dimitri to come along as well. Though I don't suppose he'll want to join in.
Probably not, but your heart's in the right place. That's why everyone likes you. Who's up here? Is that going to be Sylvain? It is.
Hey, Professor. It's been a while. It's really good to see you again. Gorgeous as ever, might I add.
Sylvain?
An awful lot has happened in these past 5 years. There were so many times I wished you were around. I'm glad you're back. Your skills are worth more than a whole army.
Nice chatting with you, Sylvain, I guess. Alright, Annette is out on the, up here. To go through this way. Nope. Save it for later.
Now that I think about it, His Highness was right. We probably don't have time to waste on cleaning. Maybe I wasn't taking the situation seriously enough. After all, the Imperial Army could be showing up at any time. I was just so happy to see you again. And everyone else too. Maybe I got carried away.
Hey, I'm happy to see you too,
Oh,
Annette,
really?
so don't worry.
That's so nice to hear.
Anyone else left to talk to? Ingrid? Okay. Ah, Cyril was up here. Let's say hello to Cyril.
Oh yeah, I don't know anything about rebuilding, but I can sure do my best to clean up the mess. I'm gonna keep Lady Rhea's room spotless, so she can use it right away whenever she gets back.
Alright. Yeah, that was worth the detour. Probably.
Could be. These past 5 years, many kingdom houses have become vassals of the Empire. The major houses of Fraldarius, Gautier, Karen, and my own family Galatea remain loyal. But the lords of the minor domains in the west have almost entirely defected. After all the royal family has done for them, they respond with betrayal, and to think they have the gall to call themselves nobles. But we still have His Highness, and you, Professor. I'm sure we can take back the kingdom's lands.
Alright, I think that's our last conversation. Let's get this tournament done. Advanced swordplay? Alright. Everyone's motivation is at half. Okay, fair enough. Felix, show him how to use a sword, why don't you?
One to remember.
Alright, good job.
One to remember.
Oh, I gotta make a few changes, I think. Oh,
You haven't earned my pity.
that was just rude. Activating the critical and his crest at the same time. I'll heal just for the sake of it. Just because I can.
Alright, next.
Gee, I don't know. Do you think I'm gonna be able to get this Silver Sword Plus?
Pointless. You haven't earned my pity.
I wonder, I wonder. Thanks, Felix. Yeah, okay. The only thing I have left to do is meals, and I'm not gonna put that in the recording. In fact, I think I'm just gonna skip it altogether at this point.